We haven't started any business with Utico. The truth is, though, that I have, with Mr. Lawrence, with Patrice Nisbet and Ms. Maloney, have serious discussions towards setting up a relationship with a company by the name of Utico, which I outlined, who are going to be operated, who would have been operated in Washington. The company is supposed to upgrade and modernize the registry, spending some $5 to $10 million US. That is why we didn't have the money to do it ourselves. And so they have to use their own money. And this is why we made the arrangement to pay from the Treasury sums of money for 4 years until we pay off for the work that they would have done to modernize the industry. That is what that song and dance is all about. That we don't have the money to modernize the industry. Morningstar claims that they wanted to modernize it, but the government didn't have any money, Mr. Lawrence told me, and nothing was done. I am trying to do something. That is what I'm trying to do. Utico don't own anything. Utico is to try to set up, to modernize the registry here, to set up possible sub-registries in China and India, and maybe to have a marketing relationship with the government, including all the providers, so that we can increase the number of companies on the island of Nevis. It is simply that. People see the document, they hear about Utico, they don't read the document, they don't ask anybody to explain the document, they're just talking Utico, 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 as if somebody in government head is no good or somebody's crazy. I mean, that is not the case. So, what is Utico? Who is Utico? What do they hope to achieve? Those are the questions that should be asked. They are trying to assist the government to increase the industry, to bring more revenue to the treasuries of the government. Part of the effort to diversify the economy, part of the effort to create growth so we can pay off this big debt that we have to pay. That is all that it is about. Some people don't have any upbringing, and that's why they behave the way they behave. My daughter, I can swear, has upbringing and conducts herself in a particular way. And if you go into the registry, you'll see the company Utico was not formed by her. It was formed by the office of Gonzales. It was not formed by her. She doesn't work for herself. She don't get money in her hands. It was not for, she was in the United States of America. It was not formed by her. She was asked to be the sole director until the people got aliens land-holding license. That is a common practice in Nevis. Everybody knows that. But all of a sudden, it is a problem. All of a sudden, it's a problem, and people are talking about it. The truth is, she has nothing to do with the company. She works in an office. And if Utico decides to do business with Gonzales, Sonia Parry will still be paid, basically, by Gonzales, not by Utico, because she doesn't work for herself. I am amazed how somebody didn't understand that, and how somebody didn't ask that question and stop the foolishness that was going on. You could have so easily stopped it. And talking about making comparisons with other persons. You know, we as a people are intelligent and educated, and we must demonstrate that at every turn. Because people can be destroyed in this country because certain forces have bought them, or because of political opportunism.